Namaste and welcome. Today we are going to be doing 15 minutes of meditation and movement on our chair. Sit at the edge of the chair. Try to lean slightly forward in front of your sitting bones. We have a tendency to sit rounded, especially if you're sitting for long hours on the chair. We tend to sit back. Try to find yourself a seat that is nice and erect. Have your feet planted on the ground firmly so that your feet are about hip width apart. Place your palms on your knees and gently close your eyes. We're closing our eyes in order to withdraw from the stimulations of the external world. Bring your awareness to the sounds that are far and beyond, sounds in your surroundings of the vehicles, maybe the air conditioning, without following the sounds themselves. See if you can be a third person observer. And now take this same awareness inwards to the sounds within you, drawing the attention to the sounds of your body, sound of your breath, sound of your heartbeat, or maybe even the sound of your thoughts. If you can be an observer to these thoughts without indulging or following any of them. Thoughts can be repetitive or cyclical. They're not us. They're not you. They're not your identity. And sometimes they're not even your own. Observe your thoughts like passing clouds, each one in their own state, passing by with the wind. And you, the pure consciousness and awareness, is viewing these thoughts without following them. No judgment, no criticism, just observe. And now bring your awareness to your feet, planting both your feet down into the ground, firm. Now root your sitting bones down into the chair as you lift the crown of the head up towards the sky, finding a long line of energy along the spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and let the weight of your palms drop on your knees. Release the cheeks, the jaws, and let your eyes fall back into their socket. And gently bring your awareness to your breath, noticing the rising and falling of your chest as you breathe in and out. And the breath is the age-old tool to control the mind. Calming down the breath into a slow rhythm. Deep inhale and slow, complete exhale. And slow down those thoughts. Once again, bring the chest up towards the chin, reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky. And this time, with the next breath, see if you can find an illuminated breath, giving the breath a color. I like white, but you can think of any color, purple, red, green. And visualize that bright colored light entering your nostrils. And trace the path of the breath as it goes down from the back of the throat towards the chest, filling up the lungs, illuminating the lungs. And as you exhale, see the breath slowly escape the body fully. Gently bring your palms together in the center of the heart. Start to rub your palms together, make them warm. Invite the heat in your palms And then place the palms on your ears. Listen, not just to the vibration in your palms, but to your own breath, to your own mind, as if you were holding a loved one in the caress of your palms. Hold yourself with love and compassion. Now place the palms on your eyes, cup your palms, and feel the warmth of your palms. And then slowly drop the palms towards the chest, as if you could hold your heart in your palms with love and compassion. And slowly, with a few blinks, start to open your eyes. Good. Let's start with a few stretches. As you inhale, reach your arms up, interlace the fingers, stretch the palms upwards. Inhale, press the palms up, lift the shoulder blades. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Good. From here, once again, lift the palms up, stretch the arms up, and then bend towards the right. Keep the left hip rooting down on the chair as you reach the right arm towards the right. Keep the left elbow straight, your chin reaching forward, gaze at a point in front of you. Then slowly come back to center. Switch sides. Take your arms towards the left. Keep the right hip rooted on the chair. Straighten the right elbow and pull the right arm towards the left with your left palm. Keep the interlace of the fingers as you push the palms away from you. Slowly come back to center. Release the palms and gently lower the palms down. Feel the tingling sensations reach your fingertips as the blood flows towards the fingers. Good. From here, press the palms into your thighs or your knees. As you inhale, lift the chest forward. As you exhale, draw the chin towards the chest, curl your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, reach the chest forward. Lift the gaze if you can. Squeeze the shoulder blades from behind. Expand so that your breath reaches the depths of your lungs. Exhale, draw the navel in, chin towards the chest. Push the palms into the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly come back to center. We'll do a few neck movements now. So inhale, draw your right ear to your right shoulder. You could even reach the right palm over to hold the top of the left side of your head and pull the right ear closer to the shoulder. You can even intensify by reaching the left arm towards the left. Stretch the left side of the neck and then slowly come back to center. Switch sides. Take your left ear to your left shoulder. You could stay here if this already feels intense, or you could take your left palm over the right side of your head and even stretch out the right arm towards the right. And slowly come back to center. Release. Take your palms behind your head this time. Interlace the fingers. Keep your elbows parallel to the floor. From here, draw the chin towards the chest. Don't press your palms, just simply bring your elbows towards one another, parallel to each other, maybe shoulder width apart, and try to lift the chest up as you draw the chin towards the chest. Take a few deep breaths here, stretching the back of your neck, your upper back, could even go down all the way to your middle back. Wherever you might be tight, you will feel the stretch. And slowly come back as you went in, release, and release the palms down. Good. From here, take your arms out to the side. Lift the palms up so that your palms are facing on either side. Imagine two walls on either side of you. Press these two imaginary walls away from you. Your fingertips curling towards your face and the base of the palm moving away. Good. Keep your wrists in line with your shoulders and push the wall away. Good. Keep pushing and you'll start to feel a tingling sensation at the tips of your fingers, starting from your shoulders, This is a good nerve activation all the way, especially when our wrists and our fingers are tight as we work on the keyboard throughout the day. This is a great way to counter it. Good, and slowly come back to center. From here, take your right arm under the left. We can reach for the opposite shoulders, or you can reach for your wrists or palms. Either way, we want to think of lifting the elbows away from the chest, lifting them up. Reach up. You can draw the chin towards the chest to intensify the stretch. Keep breathing into the backs of the shoulders this time. And then slowly come back, release the arms, and we'll take the other side. Left arm under the right. Cross, you can reach for your opposite shoulders. You can reach for the wrist, or you can reach for the palms. Either way, lift the elbows away from the chest. Keep lifting the fingertips up. Look forward or bring the chin down towards the chest to deepen the stretch. And then slowly release. Release the arms and come back to center. Good. From here, take your right hand behind, left palm on top of your right armrest. Twist and look over your right shoulder. Keep your spine erect. Try to, with every inhale, lift the crown of the head higher up. And as you exhale, look over the right side. Twisting above the navel, you should feel a deeper twist in the chest, the thoracic. And then slowly come back to center. Switch sides. Take your right arm on your left arm, the left hand behind. As you inhale, lift the chest up. As you exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Keep breathing. Feel the twist in your chest, in your abdomen, and even your shoulders. And then slowly come back to center. Release. Very nice. From here, we are going to take the right ankle on top of the left knee. This might already feel quite intense if your right hip is tight. From here, take a few rotations with your right ankle just to feel the blood flow towards the ankles. And then rotate counterclockwise. Good. And from here, you can start to press the right knee down towards the chair. Try to sit tall and not round into your lower back. So think of once again sitting in front of your sitting bones as you reach your right knee down. You can stay here. Otherwise, you could even reach forward with your chest. Reach your arms on the armchair and try to bring the chest down towards the right shin. Think of straightening the spine as you reach the chest forward. And slowly come back to center. Straighten the right leg forward. Lift the toes towards your face and gently release. Good. Let's try the other side. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Take a few rotations with the ankle. Counterclockwise. And from here, you can start to press that left knee down towards the chair. Keep that left foot flexed, toes pointing forward. Try to sit in front of your sitting bones once again, sitting tall. You can stay here, or if you want to take it a little deeper, you can take your hands on the armchair, reach the chest forward and down towards the left shin. Breathe into the left hip, reach the chest forward, the crown of the head forward. And slowly come back to center. Straighten that left leg. Pull the left toes towards your face and gently release and lower down. With this, we have done quite a bit of stretching all along the neck, the spine. Let's do our wrist to close the practice. So bring either your palms together or you could make a fist with your palms and just take a few rotations at your own pace. Okay, so you could make a fist and rotate, or you could also join your palms and take a few clockwise rotations. So palms turned outwards, then tops of the palms touching, and then open the palms towards you. Okay, so take any wrist mobility that you feel and just take a few rotations, activating your wrist. Counterclockwise, and then slowly release, come back to center. We'll do a last one for our fingers. Take your arms forward, squeeze the fingers towards your palms, thumbs towards the fingers, and release. Once again, squeeze, like you could curl them, coil them up, and release. Coil and release. Coil and release. And slowly place your palms down. Good. With that, we have come to the end of the practice. Bring your palms together. Join your palms in a symbol of gratitude. Close your eyes and let's take a moment to be grateful that we are celebrating the International Day of Yoga together. Also, take a moment to be grateful for everything that's working right in your life to make your life beautiful. Namaste. And thank you so much for practicing with me.